you said you didn't have your first head coaching job until the NIL existed, but you had a long history in college football about how things went. What was the shift that made this successful for you, that made it a successful transition?
Yeah, I think the first thing is you just have to be so intentional about who you bring into your program. I think I've always believed culture plays a big role in success of any organization, and the way the pieces connect with each other is what allows you to overachieve. And I think that's, when you come up at the different places I did where it was really most about maximization of your talent, maximization of your program. It wasn't, a brand logo that was destined for success no matter what you did. You kind of learn that. And so I think it's not about chasing every kid in the portal. It's not chasing every shiny thing that maybe will bring some instant accolades into your program. It's constructing a roster that fits well together, and doing the best you can, and certainly not perfect by any stretch of the imagination with it, but being very intentional about how all of it comes together. The way we word it around here is, I tell people all the time, we're looking for kids who love football, not kids who love recruiting. And in this day and age, when you're a really talented football player, it's real easy to fall in love with recruiting. Hey, we're going to give you this NIL deal. We're going to give you this package. We're going to give you this. You can fall in love with that very quickly and lose sight of what's really important. And I think to the best of our ability, we're trying to sort through that. And again, I'm not sitting here telling you I got some magic recipe, because I don't. But I do think that we spend more time talking about it than most, and trying to make sure that we understand what are the repercussions of using money to lure a player. Like, what is the ultimate repercussion of that? And so we try to do it a little bit differently maybe than most. And listen, I want my kids to get everything they can get. And I tell them all the time, I hope you get millions of dollars in NIL, and I hope everything works out for you that way. But if that's the only reason why you think you want to come to Texas A&M, then you shouldn't come here, because that's not how I'm going to be driven. You're going to have success. That's going to give you opportunities, but we're not going to drive this thing off of just handouts.